In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, assessing thou with all, and hast thou with the day gently, no, I don't worship and you are my sisters, for the things you have completed, we pray to be forgiven. All that you do, we pray to be encouraged. Show us the straight path, that of those who the light and those who are astray. Grant us success and victory in all that we do. And all the open and also and all my knowledge and
Can we give high round of applause? Or can we say takbir? Takbir? Thank you so much. There's a gentleman I'm supposed to work with, I don't know where he is, Mr. Ben Mkwaya, who is also responsible for taking us straight online and for the interviews of our participants, so that if the talent can be sold out there on the internet, you never know, some of our students may become lucky. So as we get started, allow me to recognize the arrival of our distinguished guests and the arrival of our deputy teacher in charge of academics, Mr. Kakane Ali, as he jets in. Mr. Kakane, you're most welcome. At this very juncture, a team from Mutesa House, okay, are ready to present to us our first item, that is a poem.
Indeed, they are getting ready.
Okay, when they are ready, may notify me, please.
Please.
And also I expect the team from Bulondo House to be close, because right after the poem,
Bulondo?
yes.
Okay.
And also after Bulondo, we shall have Chwaso house masters who are here, and representatives. Please make sure the participants are close to the wall. We need to make it snappy so that the parents get ample time to visit their students and also to see their academic reports. Mr. DJ.
Thank you so much, DJ. And to the parents, it's your turn to support your child. When your child belongs to Chwa, support Chwa. When your child is belonging to Chintu, please support Chintu. Abana mwawakile basobole dano kumanya says mommy and daddy are on my side. Now I'll do the best to see that we win. We have many houses on ground, and we hope each learner here belongs to a given house. So tubalize, tubulireko muzadde owakali, bebo, kale. So currently, tulina Mutesa House, eri ku stage ekwetegeka. Era tusuubira nti Mutesa wenaabemaliriza tujja genda mu maaso ne program. We are really glad. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you for keeping time. Hey, you're indeed in the right time. Thank you so much. Guys, Bulondo House, get ready. Bulondo
House, make sure you are next on the stage. Whoever is in charge, Mr. DJ, if you don't have a speaker that goes as far as down to the other rooms, please you need to connect one so that they can get to know of the announcements made here. On my count, they will be ready, and if they are, the curtains will be drawn. performed so well. It is not a must that you should just come and flag, the stage and or add them or reward them. I think we can do that after. We have witnessed that before when people get so excited and they feel like they need to reward their children. Please let's reward them after the event or after the activities, so that we have a consistency in the performance and we have timely activities running. We're just waiting for a few seconds, then we can get started with this activity. Benon, are we anywhere close? Okay, the microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present Mutesa House as the first presenters of the hall. Please, we have Mutesa House on the stage.
Imagine a nation where facilitation is not money in envelope, where connection is not anchor signature, that place has a name, integrity. Justice is blind, not blindfolded by bribes.
We wake up in a mess, everywhere everything is a miss. Leading to the edge of the despise, terrified of tumbling into the abyss.
What alarms you, brothers? What talks you? What's your people?
Let us sorry, sing at your comfort, and injecting venom in your mindsets.
We are hereby stabbed
between a rock and a hard place. Our expectations crumble smash. The weight of responsibility is harsh. Burdened by a payment for uninserved cash. But our reputations end in trash.
where when the decency and morality of you.
Where?
Our generation banned the store, where integrity, trust, and virtue were hoarded to accumulate value.
Why do our influencers still possess? We swaying authority as if they are possessed.
By nasty spirits, criminal and male for them.
Betraying our trust for private gain and causing our country to live in pain. Shambulu, the delight of the land, and challenge champions of our national brand. Nothing can be done without your hand, but every day we make this position to stand.
Yes, let me fetch and businesses. But our body, the knowledge you possess. Political knowledge is really dangerous, but mass knowledge is equally dangerous.
And you, the self-godly, decide what role models.
He used the terrorists.
Will not take a pen or a bill belonging to another, or return fraudulent money to a brother who won't use their positions to impoverish a peasant.
A man who works and pays his tax, wishes to find services in a hospital, wants to educate his child without a hassle.
But what they find when doctor eats the supply of medicine and head teacher pockets capitation or grant?
We certainly want to report to police. Yes, the police, our protectors.
But you became protectors of criminals.
The very people you are paid to hunt. Oh, how you scare us, law-abiding citizens.
Who do not know the language of
Key to the dog.
the culture of Gabado. Just an exchange of a not in the handshake becomes the defense of the offense. A call on calling someone above connects the felony to the crony.
We are cut off, alienated, isolated.
No one wants to risk.
Not anyone, not any longer.
Never again do we trust predators on God.
Never again do we trust predators on guard.
Let us go to court and sue before the judge, dispensing impartial justice. What we find is a shock of our life. The court lost its satisfying neutrality. There, the depth of the pocket determines the innocence. The lawyers are liars and the judge is a joker. In a circus of a court, determined by the pre-verdict, sponsored by the guilty defendants.
Sponsored by the guilty defendants. Singa twalina ebiwawatiro. Twandibuse.
Netuva museno, ejuddemu obulyake.
Ejuddemu obukuusa.
Ejuddemu obukuusa.
Kwoteeko obubi, n'obugemzi, naye kuno kwe kwaffe Uganda yenyaffe atera yekitaffe sikiriza nti siffe nga muzeeyi teffe anti yabiba kifeeffe
owekanya mukoti wabula bwatyo teffe nafiirwa buli kimu
bwe yazirika mwati teyaddamu.
Have you asked the question?
Which question?
How we came to this station? When did we lose our integrity and plant seeds of dishonesty?
It is when we abandon the teacher to compete with elements of nature. A child was left to go without nature. Dishonesty was grouped as a new culture, and together we crafted this bleak future.
Enteeka ne muyisa omulamuzi emisango okutyanga naye kirowoozeeko oba traffic ekikonde n'afunya lecture ebibuuzo ebyo nabbira omusazi w'empaka house nabbira naye kirowoozeeko.
Let's come and reason together
Pamoja.
about the vultures hovering on us like a shadow of death waiting to fall.
And tear our society to shreds.
Flash the spotlight on the parent
Flash.
who abscons the duty of nurturing an offspring and entrusts it with a school.
Flash the spotlight on the child.
Flash.
Who walks long before dawn to sit under a teacher with no ambition.
Flash the spotlight on the teacher.
Flash.
Whose salary is a financial calamity, manning response to the crisis by losing concentration on the job.
Flash the spotlight on a policeman.
Flash.
Whose forces have commanded to bring before a nightfall quarter of a loaf bread from the neck of a helpless taxpayer.
Come back home and reason together and bring back the glue that held us together, but the glue that would block the unfair hemorrhage.
It is the integrity planted in the heads of the infants. Never take an oath in vain. Do not take what is not yours. Cheat not if you are selling, and give value equal to what you get.
We shall celebrate fixing the West Stream when no one is craving for free will and everyone is conscious about his or her role in creating a productive nation. We shall joyously sing in triumph that integrity is the foundation for a free and progressive society. Bye bye.
Thank you so much. Yes, dear parents, our theme is on corruption, integrity foundation, a corrupt-free and progressive society.
It has been totally communicated. Corruption is real. The children are already fighting corruption through such messages. Ladies and gentlemen, allow that message reach you through a call from from Tessa House as we await London House to also come on stage. Benon, you had
Yes, thank you so much. You know, a lot has been trending online, matters regarding corruption. Now we say we have to fight it right from schools. What's your name?
Tracy.
Tracy, which class are you?
Senior.
Senior 2. Briefly, what was all about your poem?
Teacher, it was about that corruption is not good. Corruption does not take people anywhere. And these judges, if you got caught and then they bribe them, it's not good. It just means that you have bribed them and it's injustice.
Okay, so it remains injustice. So the poem was about corruption, and more poems are coming on board because it is the theme of the day.
and almost every department has been talked about. I have them even talk about the judges, the panelists, the teachers, the lecturers,
Yes.
the police,
Yes.
maybe the parliament, everywhere there is corruption.
Exactly.
It starts with us to fight it.
Uh-huh.
The students are also fighting it in that way. Let us all fight corruption.
Thanks to Gombe Secondary School, Uganda, for this wonderful theme of the day. Hi, Bulondo.
Before Rondo comes on stage, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to recognize the presence of our deputy head teacher, Haji Jingo, in charge of administration. Please, you can say salam to our audience. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Also, allow me to recognize the presence of the chairman, PTA, Parent Teachers Association, Haji Sebagala. Please say salam to our audience. You're most welcome. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. As we await for Rondo House, Mr. DJ, please you can take on. Lolo House, get close here. We are waiting for you. Also, Chua House, get close to the hall. Chua participants and G2 get close to the hall. We want to have a marathon of activities run. Sadije.
Okay, members of Bulondo House are taking the stage. Bulondo is the green color, and the former Mutesa is blue. So you can now identify your child and support the team effectively. Make sure your support counts because we want your child to win. Yes. So we leave it to Bulondo House and the judges today.
After Bulondo, we are having Chua House. Chua should get close. Right after Chua House, we shall have a presentation from G2 House. Then ask the Mandela. The theme is about corruption. Hope you can get the message as they do their presentations. Bulondo House has a code of green as its color, identical color. Mutesa is blue, Chua is white, G2 is maroon, and Mandela is orange in yellow.
Chua House, get ready. After Bulondo, we have you. A house patron, Chua House, please work out. As we wait for Bulondo, we shall have you next. Are these people ready? We take to the judges. Ready? Okay, our theme is on corruption. Okulwanyisa obulyake n'obulemeezi bwange. Okay, get me one song. Get me one song. Let me tell you. You will feel better when we get close. See my legend, but I don't need a doctor. Yeah. Sana mageza nyanda weko, there's no one who could judge. Yes, if you haven't greeted your neighbor, dear parents, you can just say hi. Hey, you know it's an Ebola situation. You can wave to your neighbor.
Or you can say salam.
Assalamu alaikum.
And then the students, if the parents' numbers go on increasing, remember we agreed. Take the seats now.
Yes.
But if you ask to get outside so that the parent can sit, please kindly accept.
Because we are streaming this.
Then abazadde baffe ab'enjawulo bakatweyiga kabaala abaleetebwa okuja kigenda mu maaso leero lwe lunaku olwa MDD olusembayo ku Gombe Secondary School era nga enteekateeka zino zatandise olunaku lwa jjo era nga leero tugenda kumaliriza n'ebitontome ze ne educating mind enjiba z'abantu ezigulirira oba ezigezaako okumotivatinga abantu tufune ne traditional folk songs ez'amawanga ag'enjawulo mu Uganda naye nga bwe twogera kati abakulembera Gombe Secondary School abasinga bonna tuli nabo ne chairman waffe wa Parents and Teachers Association Haji Sebaga naye tuli naye tulinda mulinzi mugenyi mukulu oza ajja kujja mukama waffe Haji Zimbe era bw'anaaba atuuse ajja kubanga mwetegeeza. Another reminder, visitation is beginning at 2 p.m. and we have results. Those of you who did not access results online, era atasobodde okuaccessinga results online oteeka okukolerayo ka fees balance. So abazire payslips eza fees balance temwerabira okuyitibwa droppingayo so that you can access your learners beginning of term exams. Naye asobole okuaccessinga using the DOS's office. DOS yategese enteekateeka waggulu waliwo basketball court we wali tent z'abasomesa abaclasses abaclass teachers abagenda obawa reports z'abaana abo eza beginning of term naye bagenda zibawanga tumaliriza wano. So whoever is here, sit tight, we shall get our results and we shall visit our children right after these activities. Nebigambo ebyo mukkirize tuba tuli ready tugende ewa Bulondo House babulamu eddakiika okay bawadde eddakiika yabwe DJ okiro kimumaaso
Kale gabuuza obubire ku muzadde akuliraanidde omutolereza DJ yogera waggulu. Olwaleero lwe lunaku lwe twasalawo era lwe tubadde tulinze tulabe ebitone by'abayizi bano ate ekyokubiri okumanya bwe babeera ku ssomero basoma busomi bwokka oba waliwo ebirala ebigenderako ebyo byonna leero tugenda biraba. Eyasoose yabadde Muteesa ng'omuzadde yakatweyungako. Eyokubiri ye Bulondo House. Jjukira nti Muteesa eyambala bbululu ate Bulondo eyambala green. Yes, we are having Bulondo House on stage and the theme of the day is corruption. We are fighting corruption at a tender age. Are we ready? We leave it to the judges in 3, 2, 1.
Abatulinda bulondo etuwe kyetegesa.
Yes, okay. Yes. Yes. Yes, okay. Yes. Go ahead and see. The parent has been asking me, what are we winning? In case their house wins, what are they taking back home?
The awards will be announced by the in-charge, Mr. Osoko. Kiri muntu kimanyiwa n'ekyo. Kiri awards mweziri.
Kakati abazadde tuwagire nga tumanyi nti waliyo ekiriyo. So the energy must be positive. Ng'enjogera ya bulijjo.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to recognize the presence of the deputy of Kabasanda Technical Institute.
Okay.
Sorry, Zaidina Kabasanda Secondary School. Mr. Faizo Musoke, please, you can say salam to our gathering.
You're most welcome to Gombe.
Also, allow me to recognize Assistant Dos Haji Simba Bashir to also say salam to our gathering. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Our different teachers who are out there. I've seen Mr. Nusu, you can say salam, the Department of Fine Arts, and also parents. Mr. Wille, I've also seen you around, a parent and a teacher here. Please also you can say salam or hello to our parents. I've also seen Mr. Baidu, parent and a teacher. You're most welcome.
Thank you so much.
Also, Metron Maimuna, I've seen you here, so it's a salam. I've seen Mama Mutesa, Madame Lakidi. She's also here in the house.
Okay.
I need confirmation.
Yes, they are very ready.
They are very ready. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present to you Blondo House with their poem.
House patron, please submit the script to the judges. And we are waiting for a poem on corruption. Today, we are fighting corruption. To the judges,
The judges take their time, they're in charge now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mulondo House with a poem to the Mwakwase Ewafe. What? Enjoy! In the silent darkness of the night, the rock of found with other mate. She prayed for hope, she prayed in vain. To the government hospital she rushed Look at beauty, arrested. I'm so good, so funny, yo. What's around me? My name is Purity. I'm first class graduate. On the line of unemployment. Stuck in the face of my next job interview. I'm reluctant to. They want money. Someone to use me. Do I really need to buy a job? It saves my life.
How can we be the same people asking why our youth are jobless, yet the doors of opportunities only open for envelopes, when opportunities in this generation have a price tag? Work hard but jobs are for sale. A nation collapses when the bad or the wrong becomes the normal. Corruption is the hand holding poverty in our society.
Corruption is letting us down. This one is pulling us back. Let's direct us to be a lesson for all. Let's combine forces to become one voice, a voice of change. We fight against corruption. We demand that leaders do what is right. Doctors, no baby should die the day they are born. No mother should die giving birth.
Like government in all sectors. It shapes the mind, the mind that touches, the mind that touches, to find what matters, so that we go down, go down. When Papa finally got your matches, to the way I'm standing here, so Babuya, oh yeah, I'm better at Kumile.
Thank you, Global House.
Another round of applause for Global House. Thank you so much for that presentation about corruption. I would like to thank whoever arranged the theme to be corruption. Kuba corruption bana ekisusse yeetaaga kwongerwako era abaana baffe babogeddeko.
So they clicked on the various areas where corruption is. Naye akasinze okunyumira.
Corruption atano okutta. Bw'oba olowooza tosobola kufa corruption, kasita babba eddagala, you will not get treated.
Kituufu.
Kasita bakuuma omulimu togenda kukola, kijja kufa enjala. So corruption can be in so many aspects. I'm happy that these ones have brought different areas compared to what their predecessors brought.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to recognize the presence of Sister Maria Nakavito, the head teacher of Our Lady of Guadalupe, one of our neighboring sister schools here in Gombe. You can say hello to our Lady. Sister, you're most welcome. Also, allow me to recognize a team from our immediate neighboring primary school. Gombe Standard, the team led by the head teacher. You can also say salam to our parents. You're most welcome.
Thank you so much. Somebody comes from Bolono House, the green house. What's your name?
My name is Moshiri Halima.
Halima, which class are you?
Senior 2.
Senior 2. Halima, what is the wrap-up of your poem?
The wrap-up of my poem is that we are angered by the corruption in the society. No longer our friend died because the doctors wanted money from her. Moreover, from a government hospital, mental care services for free. I do not have a job, and yet I have a degree in my hand. Because you can't be given to us with money. Those who belong to the government. We do not have any services provided. Our friend here was working in a village. He was selling fish, but because someone from the government, someone who had money, bought their land, they were forced to move away. Now are facing complications of poverty. Ladies and gentlemen, please stop corruption. It is destroying our nation.
She needs to work at the IG's office.
What's well said?
Ayinakola anti-corruption unit amaanyi ago n'efayiro gy'alina alagira ddala nti asobola okulwanira ddala bulungi nnyo n'abeera nga ajjawo enguzi oba ng'akendeeza enguzi mu Uganda.
Obulumi bungi nnyo.
Ladies and gentlemen, our chief guest is already in the house.
Oh wow.
Ali wansi awo ali mumwaniriza essaawa yonna agenda tweyimbako ne mukama waffe, so ojja kuba nga wa notice ng'atuuse. DJ?
MC, I want to inform you that Chua House is here already. Hey. Those are obulumi ababulundu bwe batulaze. Let's see what Chua House is bringing. Thank you so much, DJ. Tongera okwaniriza abazadde abakatweyungako abayizi baffe bw'onalaba nga abazadde bongedde okusengula nawe oyongerakoko emabega, so tulina space emalira ddala buli muzadde, ekyo temukyeraliikira. Mu maaso wano be bakulembeze ab'ebitongole ebyenjawulo nga kwebisiwaza abamenya, ate emmeeza eno y'aba judges abasazi b'empaka ab'olwaleero, ate obutebe obuli emabega w'emmeeza zino be basomesa baffe aba Gombe Secondary School. Kale nno bwe tutyo bwe tugenda okuba nga tutambula, genda ku YouTube oddemu reviewing MDD eno ku kibanja kyaffe ekya Gombe SS, ojja kuwandiikamu nti Gombe SS MDD 2026, bino byonna obifune. N'abali eka mu bagambe tuli online basobola okutulengerako. N'olwekyo ensi mugiraba ya science ne teknologiya. Otherwise nze Benon Mukwaya ndi TV host ku UBC Saturday 3:30 kola school debate. Nkola ne ku 24 mukutu gwaffe Echoes of Expression. So tuli basanyufu okuba wano ku Gombe Secondary School, essomero ery'amaanyi mu ggwanga. Sijjo? Kale, Chua House, are we ready? Yes, kambalekere Chua House, bajjajjezi baffe, nsaba tunotinga enti twayiriwo. Chua House patron, please submit a script to the judge's table.
Waiting a few seconds.
Okay, DJ. I want to see parents nga omwana wo ali mu Kabaka Daudi Chwa House. Chwa oye! Chwa oye! Zo ekiri wano kiralamu. Era simanyi abamuteesa oba munaatugamba ki badde ekiri wano tugenda kulaba. However, tezinnaggwayo, we still have many more two houses that haven't presented. Chwa oye! I leave it to the judges.
Okay, I think we are set. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Chwa House. Now let's recognize the arrival of our chief guest, Haji Cheme Karim, the Chief Magistrate in Palisa District, and with the leader of the old students of Gombe Secondary School, Mr. Kaya. You're all most welcome. Thank you.
Where integrity stands, corruption falls.
being accountable, faithful and justice, leading communities struggling to survive, and in the people's best interests. Uganda, our pulse are rich and bright. Our suffered losses left and right. Projects delayed, resources strained, because corruption has not prevailed. The pure corruption is clear to see. Honesty, courage and transparency. Let those be firm and justice stand. With equal judgment across the land.
Let parents teach and teachers guide. Let truth and right be upright. Let leaders serve with clean hands too. And citizens do what is right and true.
And citizens do what is right and true. Atekwa opoza. Nyamazika. Mutima ama.
Uganda yesi yange.
Oh Baba.
Uganda yesi yange.
Uganda, the heart of Africa.
Nayakwela nyenda mutima. Kule makoti wakati na mwengusi.
Nyabo.
Afisa singa zijute mwengusi.
Ekusi.
Okutundala kuwasensi yenega kusete kwasula.
Wananchi. Wanasishtufu.
Let's make integrity the backbone of Uganda.
Indeed, the backbone of Uganda.
Assume yourself in magistrates while judging in courts.
Ojo.
In schools.
Yes.
In hospitals.
Exactly. Rise, Uganda. Let integrity reign. Let corruptions be detained. Truth shall triumph. Justice shall sing. And more power than the nation bring. With honest lives shall restore a stronger Uganda than ever before. Atemloza shaliao. Dwelling the order. For God and my country. For God and my country. For God and my country. Bye bye.
Anti tunaandiza chibaze. For God and my country. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to our house. Another round of applause, manange for Chwa. Echona muzizo mwana. Wamoloza Chwa ena wangula. Koyeye, koyera, konzerachi. It's because Chwa was a young king. So, and he was very wise. So we hope to win because of that. So that is Chwa. Let me get one representative from Chwa House. She's very fast. After the judges, you will come and explain something about your poem. As we wait for the next group to perform, our theme today is corruption. The teacher ikugula rozi rozi. So when those who are rozi rozi messages of we teacher.
Indeed, it is corruption. I'm still honoring the people who thought about the theme. They did a wonderful job. And with the different presentations we are having, trust that all of us will come out of this place at least having an idea of how to fight corruption, or how to stop it, or how to be campaigning it. Once again, allow me to recognize the presence of our chief guest, Haji Shebe Karim. Haji, most welcome. The Chief Magistrate of Parisa District.
Wow.
Our former student here.
Oh my God.
My former student, and is a member of Chitu House.
So that's how fruitful
the chief guest belonged to Chitu House.
Oh.
And now he's here coming back to honor our event.
Indeed, you're nurturing our future.
Yes. Next we are having Chitu House. As they get ready, please, you can have the interview.
Yes, what's your name?
My name is Encouraging Rebecca.
Yes, Rebecca. As we come to your poem, what can you say?
The thing is that I love my country so much, but I'm always deeply hurt whenever I look at the leaders in the offices that we've entrusted with our country, busy taking people's money and not caring about what they really need. It really hurts me.
Message well delivered. Let's go to the next house. Chaoe! Aya, DJ, as we wait for the next house. And that is Chitu House.
The house of the chief guest.
Thank you. say, but I'm always back to you. Money on my mind, anything. Living by my side each and every day, but I'm always back to you. I know the times around you, I didn't feel like somebody. Even when I feel like the sea, like everything I own, girl, it's crazy how I feel about you. Yeah, it's crazy how I feel about you. Every time you come to my hometown, girl, every day I feel like I'm world. You know how I feel. Every time you come to my hometown, girl, every day I feel like I'm world. You know how I feel. Hey, 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 hey. I'm loving you, baby. Hey, 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 hey. Ever since I met you, girl, I've had a change. People got playing with you, I know they so I'm coming back for you. I don't mind where I go, I'm ready. Set back here. What's up? What's up? You know the boy, that's not yet. We're just going to walk around. I'm a sticky. What's up? And I'm a sticky right now. Chop, 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 sticky, chop, chop. Body back and back. Body, chop, 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 sticky.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Aya. G2 house, oh yeah. Do we have members there belonging to G2? But the first people and ever should be the first. G2, oh yeah.
Are you praising Chief because of the chief guest or what?
No.
People will say that you're biased. MCs are supposed to be neutral. Ladies and gentlemen, I present Chito House with their cause.
Oh wow. Yes, please give us sight.
Can we present Chito House? The judges are not yet given. Signal, so you wait. The bell has to first go. Coach says first draw back the curtains. Let's first close again. Then you cue the mic. So you wait for the signal from the judges.
From the judges. So just get me the parents' song as we wait for the judges to say, go. Hey DJ, give me one song. Hey. Hey. Buli kimu olijjawa kakati tulina kintu ku stage naye njagala ndabe abasinga amaanyi, because this is a stiff competition, and if you've not yet felt it, you're going to feel it. Any person who belongs to a given Mandela oye!
Ladies and gentlemen, I will recognize the presence of former students of the school and also a honorable member of parliament. Oh, wow. Emeritus Hajat Aisha Kabanda, the former MP of Kabanda. A baby, woman MP.
People. Rich with people simply means it has nurtured for excellence. And now we are here still nurturing for years. Don't expect to find these people nothing. You're going to find them something at time T. Time will tell. Sincho, wamandije tusimulule lunaku lwakuzuula itono nakwefumitiriza okuzima.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we present G2 House.
And we made tribute time after time. OBO, the traffic officer. Early in the morning at the station, smartly dressed in a combat, ever on duty, he missed banknotes. Innocent he was, innocent at most, honest at heart, good wishes he enjoyed, and darling to OBO, the traffic officer. Showcasing capability, the real gravity of one's ability. His total reality. He promoted tranquility, a belief in majority, for sanctity. Never was he a liability. his office, power of his outfit, with a silver button in the waist, the black hat-seen shoes he wore, never could decide any rule. Lengo lake lilikuwa pesa, sijali matokeo. Aha! This man Opio.
Days of a thief are numbered. He stood by the roadside, stopping a vehicle, claiming it was overspeeding.
You are not moving anywhere. First pay me 200K, I let you go. Yeah, the driver in there was their boss in traffic police. Mama, just put out the chains, tie on Opio's hands, showed him his card, only to discover he was his boss. Brought to court and sentenced 10 years in jail. His mother died on notifying him about the death of his mother. His pressure rose and died on spot. Rest in peace, Opio. Opio, the traffic officer. Wananchi wenzangu, let's fight corruption with all contempt it deserves. With integrity, no police bribery. With integrity, drugs in hospitals. With integrity, roads will last. With integrity, schools will progress. We shall build a better environment. Tutajenga taifa bora. Nice time. Bye-bye, dear friends.
Thank you so very much. This is a presentation from Chico House, and we are humbled to have you present to us.
Yes. Opio. Oh, hello.
Okay, before we can come back to Opio, allow me to recognize once again the Honorable Member of Parliament of Iganga Municipality. You know, when the husband is a Member of Parliament, even the wife is a Member of Parliament.
Hey,
a baby. You're most welcome.
So,
a former student here and the wife, former student, and he was a member of Chitu House.
So they are both members of Parliament.
It's school.
This would adopt me.
Thank you for choosing Gombe Secondary School.
Yes.
Some MPs decide to take their children abroad to study from Nairobi as they come back on plane, but you chose Gombe Secondary School. Thank you so much for that. I know Hajat Aisha, one of the products I taught, is a doctor. Dr. Sagara, I guess it's completed. We are humbled to have been one of these teachers. Thank you so much. We can have the interview briefly as we go into the next item.
I'm fine, it's okay. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Atino Elizabeth.
Yes, Elizabeth. What was the poem about?
So, our poem is about the traffic officer, Opio, who was a man of integrity. But at the end, as he was ambushed by the bad days, he turned into something we don't understand. I'm here asking how we come up, all the parents, as you undergo all your dignities. Some of you are traffic officers, some of you are teachers, some of you are doctors, and the rest are members of parliament. We call upon this nation to turn away from corruption so that we get the Uganda we feel as we are ever sleeping.
Wow, thank you so much, Elizabeth. You can go. Okay, that is the presentation we had from that team. Okay, let's continue to that new house.
We are going to have Mandela House
And that is Mandela.
with the last poem. And after this poem, we are going to start the educative minds.
Okay.
And we shall start with Molondo House.
I've also
So Mr. Nasser and team, the team green, get ready for the educative minds. And also remember, the minds, we need to take our numbers that we are going to use to play to the DJ. So house masters, make sure your numbers that they're going to mind wave are already with the DJ. After this activity, which is the last poem, we are going to start looking at educative minds.
Okay, now we have Mandela House on stage. Mandela supporters, how are you? Mandela, oh yeah. Hey, you know, some time back we had a prominent leader called Mandela Madiba, and now when we come to Mandela House, we hope to have intellectual people who fight to be the best, who fight for Africa to be the best continent. Aye, 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 aye. Mandela people, are you ready? DJ, you can give me.
Oh yeah, it's a melody. La 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 la. My name is Roberto Amaru. Oh, have you seen my Amaru?
Olabanga music yakutemonyenya katono tewali bizibu bakulaba ogenda bwoti Gombe already mu kirasi mwoli nze nayingidde dda so DJ totwale naye katoledde
Okay, Mr. DJ, we call off. Ladies and gentlemen, we present Mandela House.
Mandela Madiba.
On stage stands Mandela House. Just sit.
Sit.
We teach.
We teach.
Our package so rich.
As good as gold.
The title of our package is
I am not in prison, but guilty I am. Stay ashamed. I am not in prison, but guilty I am. You seem puzzled, I see. But long story short, if judge was my surname, corruption turned a given name. To gain my attention, you paid a portion. The only condition to win a case. I am not in prison, but guilty I am.
I sold my integrity for silver coins. Justice became a commodity to the richest.
Yeah, go after Singam Sam. Imagine, can you imagine? Heartlessly imprison the innocent, mercilessly rob the poor's land, silence the cries of the widows, shattered the hopes of the orphans. I am not in prison, but guilty I am.
I sang and danced
Yes.
with the richest, paid a deaf ear to the poor.
Bribery, nepotism, turned my best friend, but the cost of betraying ethics is a hot iron placed against the skin. Can I tell you why?
My child at 8 was raped and killed by a culprit I set free. I tested my own medicine. I feel hurt at heart. So I traded my daughter's life with perishing notes and coins. I am not in prison, but guilty I am.
I soon discovered that justice sabotaged builds a bomb of hatred inside people's hearts. But guess what? When it explodes, mob justice arises.
Bato juice.
Choose one.
Mwalabye gongo jonga bamukuba emigge kitabalika nowe gongo lobuwelo
Kwachwa paka weyasizomukwa okusembayo. Integrity is gold that neither rust nor fades. It lights darkest valleys and brightens gloomy shades, opening doors of peace and closing gates of fear, creating a free society where every voice can hear from childhood to adulthood. Integrity should be a verse of a song that shall remain the bread from that artist that you love most.
So this is a call to the young and to the old. Corruption a bittersweet, a delicious meal with poison in it, feeds one belly and starves many.
Let humanity be our compass.
Let equality light the way.
Let integrity be our foundation and justice be our song.
A song we sing with pride, for fairness to bloom like a flower in the fertile land.
With honest hearts and helping hands.
Uganda shall boom, boom and boom and boom.
Thank you so very much, Mandela House, for that wonderful presentation. Can we give them another round of applause, please? We shall leave the rest to the judges. They will decide on who the best presenter was in this activity. That is the end of the poems. The next activity is going to be an activity of educating minds. And we are going to begin with Molondo House, which I hope is already outside there. So that as they get on the stage, allow me invite our head teacher to give his remarks. And that is none other than Haji Chingo, Deputy in charge of administration, is going to give the speech and the remarks of the head teacher. So welcome.
Our Chief Guest, the Chief Justice, the Chief Magistrate of Bani, of Palisa, the President of the Old Gombe Club, honorable members of Parliament around, members of the Board of Governors around, our dear parents around, teachers and students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We take the honor to welcome all of you to Gombe Secondary School. We thank the Almighty God for having made it possible for you to come and attend in such a big number. We thank the teachers, most especially the main deputy, Mr. Wasoko Ramadan, the patrons of the various houses, in number, you may not see them here, the trainers of the various houses for the work they've done in training this young generation on a good theme they institute today, which is eye-catching and seems relevant to the community today. As we are here, looking at our students competing in the various houses, in the past which we called music, dance and drama, was abbreviated as Usiru Daladala. But as of now, we see people make life through music, dance and drama. And they're really successful, or they are successful in their lives. So, as we're here, let's encourage, let's support and give all what's required to enable our students participate in this music, dance, and drama. As they are competing, they are showcasing talent. It trains them in time management. It trains them in working together as a team. And above all, it trains them in being good patriots as the next citizens of this country. Time and again, we've had parents complaining about their students being involved much in such activities of music, dance, and drama. As I said earlier, you see people who are very successful, but through music, dance, and drama. So as you're called upon by your students, by the teachers, please, let's support this young generation to train in that field. For the parents, as I've said, let's endeavor. Let's give us all the due support required. Let's encourage them. Let's avoid derogative or discouraging remarks from our students about music, dance, and drama. Because not all of them who are here in class, who are here in school, shall succeed through academics. Some may succeed through academics, and others may go through dance and drama, while others may go through sports. Recently, in the government admissions to universities, public universities, many of our students have acquired or have gained government sponsorship to universities through sports and other curricular activities like this one, their participation in training. So as well upon, let's encourage these people and let's support them. You never know, they may succeed from this side and academic life. After here, the passions are showcasing. At one, shall be going to look at the academic performance. The those shall focus the program, but displaying the marks for the teachers shall be done after this program has ended. I welcome you to the school. When the time comes for going home, I shall wish you and myself somebody.
Thank you so much, head teacher. Thank you so much, our dear head teacher. And now we want to continue with educative mind. These are songs that are carrying a given message, and we want to hear from the first Londo House. Londo House is getting ready, and I request judges to note that. Patron Bulondo, please report to the judges and report whatever you have as far as the mic is concerned. Bulondo, oh yeah? Yes, what's well said by the head teacher that the activity enables them as teachers to discover the talents and help the learners outshine what they have. Yes, I studied journalism and communication, but as well, not everyone who studies journalism can communicate. So communication is a talent. And once it is discovered in school, it helps you to move mountains at a very young age. Now, we want to witness something else. But I request you to support, please. Give these scholars a very good vibe and show them that they must win. We said, any parent that feels like wants to reward.
Yes, as we are waiting for the next presentation, that is Educating Minds from Londo House. Let's try to be fast out there, Mr. Nasa and team. Let's try to make it snappy. so that we can have these activities running. Remember, I have a time bound for which these activities should run. We do not want to encroach on the parents' time of visitation, because visitation is at 2 p.m. And parents, you're reminded, we have results. We're going to do mocks tomorrow. I mean, on Tuesday, they have test results. So you check with the class teachers right after this activity on the basketball court, which is after this hall as you climb up. That's where the tests are. The class teachers will be there at exactly 2 p.m. to reward you with the report cards of your children. So to ababuza the normal agenda that I will show my mwana we. Abamu abasukudu zifuna adoza bwazira byedda leero osobola okufuna eziri physical oba olina kyeyagala odiscussing n'omwana wo asobole okuba nga kyo discussing akiraba. Ate asobodde okufuna results online kitegeeza waliwo ensonga eri mu bursar's office. Please you confirm with the bursar's office and see that you finalize whatever financial issues that you have for your child. Yes, Benon. How is the activity so far?
Everything is well, but I've been told that we not only look at classroom activities, but we have vocational studies at school.
Yes.
We are indeed implementing the competence-based curriculum.
Very well.
Do you see this wonderful decoration?
Yes,
With the colors of the Uganda flag, which signify unity and brotherhood. This was decorated by our learners of Gombe Secondary School. And these are learners that are belonging to the vocational class of Galubanange, and their patron is teacher Diana. So, Gabola, organization in Gabon, Katulaba,
Yes. They were led by their own teacher, Madam Diana, who is in charge of that vocational department.
Wow.
Please stand up and say hello.
Hey.
New culture with Chegamba, omwana bw'atuuka era ng'amaze muva kujagala kutandika kutimba. Ntubuze bitugenda bijja. Alina okusomesa we. Ojjamu coordinatinga batandikira awo.
Ate omulembe guli so creative. Ndowooza olwa curriculum eno. So, thank you, Madam Diana. Nga bwe mukiraba bannange, kiri kalamu. Kitegeeza omuyizi aba wano ng'aleka we muba n'emikolo yiye ebiyisizaawo. Temukyetaaga kuspendinga nnyo. Kale.
As the heat builds up, we are going to have some students and some teachers who are going to bring us some soft drinks.
Okay.
Eyasiibye ku oyinza okubagamba ne bakuyitako naye ataasiibye kkiriza ofuna olwendo lw'amazzi oluva ku administration yaffe eya Gombe Secondary School. Kubanga tukimanyi ebbugu buli amaanyi era tetutawaanya, so twetaaga okuba nga tulikakkanya.
Kituufu. DJ sooka otuweeyo katwaka awo tulabe ensonga bwe zitambula. Tulindiridde Bulondo House era activity eddako tugiyita educative mind. Olina okuba wano ng'oyize kubanga ne bw'ozadde akubira engoma ndowooza. Okay, DJ.
We shall have to leave the seats for them. Please kindly, when you're requested, please do the needful.
That's correct.
Especially girls. I've been told girls don't want to move an inch. I know you will enjoy, but please, you have been watching these people ever since they have been rehearsing. Yes. Let the parents also do what? Enjoy. So when they ask you to please step outside, kindly.
And we are streaming in staff room and the other side in the DH. So you can go and watch screen what is happening now.
Exactly.
As well, I've realized Gombe has responsible parents. They are here to see and give time to their children. It is unseen in other institutions. Thank you so much for being responsible. And the happiest are the fathers. The fathers are here with us. Bannange, dijjajja tuwaayo akayimba k'abatata. Kubanga abatata leero bazze, kuba bo bali responsible abafu abagombe. Yes, so mu maaso awo tujja bayimbiramu. Thank you so much for being responsible. When you see a parent coming in, please you render a seat to our students. Yes, DJ, take us through that time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going for educated minds. Allow me to present Global House. We can draw the curtains.
This is your art. For Uganda, the Twitter technology. When you are technology, hey, banange muzikirize wadde omusambwa mutidde musemberere omusambwa mugwe kutwala basaba mujje bwe tunaatumaliriza mutubuulire mayimu ntegeeza ki kubanga this is an educative
banange tukubira ababulondo hausoka nze mpise bazadde bano bonna sijja kukola comment bajagamba ndi judgmental naye mpise bazadde katulidde house endako egenda kubeera chwa house Mr. Wambi wonna woolire tatibyo yabedda ku stage naye nga tweyanziza nnyo Bulondo House for that performance era nga nsuubira oluyimba lwa Bulondo House lwatusedde wa DJ n'abakintu mulete oluyimba lwammwe lubeere wano ku standby sagala DJ asabe ennyimba zammwe nga tetuzirina nga bwe tweyongera okunyumirwa n'okulaba ebitone by'abaana baffe bye bateekeddde olunaku luno nebaza abazadde mwenna abakedde embeera kubeera wano ssawasatu abantu badde batusenga nga baliyinza okulaba ekintu kyetwategese kitwalana kitya tuli basiimu nnyo 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 n'abayizi mwebale nnyo mwebale ddala house masters mwebale kuteekateeka abaana bano abazadde ne bafuna kufiira okulaba nti abaana baabwe tebafiira mitabo mpozi n'ekirala muzikirize recognising ekkolikoli kunnaffe Professor Jaliya nsaba obusitukeko tuwere ku batusala twali naye wa mu physics department kati ali muni university Chambogo muni yabayo kati ali Chambogo University mala okusanyusa okulaba she's also a parent here and she was our colleague before.
Thank you so much Professor for coming. Bannange kansuubire nange tebatwale naye engeri gye baddeko ku mine katukozesa Oluganda erinnya ly'oggwani tushira olina abawagizi sayidi eri message yo eri ki mu luyimba luno? Okay, let's use English.
Current generation young people, it has forgotten about the past produced, worship, God, and the current old generation of the past produced to have this moment we used to worship. So, my guess, whether what happened about the minor way that we used to respect them before the other things we used to. Then, better we don't say that we used to worship them. Then, it's bad, but
Kale, just 1 minute. Why did you take on this hard task?
Actually, I'm just a candidate, but I love my house. And I know that I'm good at mining. That is why I went to this.
Wow, what's your name? What can you say about your mind? Mumsango wenda kukutwala. Audience ejjudde abantu kanaana naye nga tebasobola kukutaasa.
So, nagenda kati bano abazungu kati banabakujja balitukiriza mu misango gino naye kati bwe bajja batuteekamu erimenti ne baleeta tekinologi kati bwe babireeta ebyo byonna ffe ne batumotiveti nga kiva abavubuka tulina nnyo omuzungu kati ffe babatumotiveti era twagoberera kyabali netwera nti nebintu kati nze webaŋŋambye emisango kubanga nakunamumanyi emisango ngero tebiriyo kati nze webakiŋŋambye nemmanya nti banimba emisango tekibaye emisango tekisobola kati nempola amawagali nenjagala okweyagala naye finally emisango bamaze nekujjanekutwalako kati nekizuulaga emisango gibayo.
Okay, so it simply means that we are digging into the African traditional society. Okay, thank you so much. Your name and class?
My name is Donald.
Okay, Donald. So Donald and the colleague, thank you so much. Banna mubiraba ndabye pure arts omwana ng'ayolekera ddala ekyo. Waliwo scenes z'osobola olaba mu MDD nga olaba kibuzeemu. Naye wano mumatidde neŋŋamba olaba kumutwala neŋŋamba bannange. Okay, let's have the next house.
They are not yet ready.
Oh, they aren't.
They are not yet ready. They are still cleaning up. Mazadde njagala okubategeeza nti ebintu bino abaana tubawagire. Sophie Nantongo yasomera wano kati si wano za musomesa. Oyo omuyimbi abasinga tumumanyi. Maulana Andre ndoza be bamu ku bato comedians be tuyina. Kati Maulana yali wano. Yasoma n'ejjaali eri mu kilaasi ye. Naye nga bali okulagenda. Wamala okusoma ebitabo katuzayo skit mukwate video posting ajja kutandika okulya sente nga n'abaana genda kwipasa. So abazadde abaana tubawagire bwe basoma ebitabo nabino ebintu baba babikoze kasita tuba basobola okuva mu ttaliika ne babikola nga tebigenda bajja kukulamwa kirungi nnyo omwana ng'alina at least a professional ate ng'alinayo the skill ey'enjawulo.
Wow. And I've been also told that among the activities that we nurture learners in is soap and detergent making. We have a club called Super Clean. Era bali awo balina liquid soap. Kakati omuzadde mu kifo ky'okugula liquid soap e Kampala w'ofuluma wano genda weefunire liquid soap. Ogira atuddeyo naawe omulabire ddala nga y'oli yennyini. So it's called Super Clean. Bali awo ntegeezeddwako nti tuyinira n'aba bakery bakola queen cakes. Nzitestinzeeko nga ddala ziri so yummy. So you go and support the Queen Cakes team. They are our students and they do bakery within the institution. Oh, tugende mu maaso DJ.
I got the keys to the city. Beautiful girls for me.
You see, the guy with the white back, you and your good ass are you're like, oh yeah, fuck you parents, yeah. Listen guys, I'm gonna cut them down.
Okay. We have the next educative mind. That is going to be presented by Chua House.
Chua House members, oh yeah! Ever transparent in white, oh yeah!